Alright, so I'm gonna just go and count off the number of golden boss statues I have left to get. Or at least count out the number of dimensions I need to get the gold boss statues from. So, I did this some time back, not too long ago. I did this. Yep, so just making sure all is good. Making sure I do have the correct, like, stream number or whatnot. This is actually 66. I mean, there's still these three. In Ancient Cavern as well I have to do. Right, so I recently got the gold Medusa statue, but I still don't yet have the gold Shadow Lord. Okay, I got one of the gold Barathos boss statues, but not the other. Well, we done this. Still this to do. I'm not too intimidated by Crystal Core. This won't be like this definitely won't be all that easy compared to some of the other bosses. I can imagine this will take some time. This might be even like less something I'm looking forward to than P5 again. I think I'm looking like less forward to having to do this again. We're done this. Done that. These are just vanilla advancements here. I'm done this. There's this too I have to do. And I have to do this as well. So 7 more skeletal army fights. 7 more, like, assuming I don't botch any of them, that is. I've done this some time back. That's more vanilla advancements. We're done this. Well, as for the bosses here, I've defeated, like, the overworld bosses 9 times. Still have that to do. Done this. I have one of 2 gold Laborian boss statues. Same goes for the Nether. And I have that to do too. Done this. I have to do these. And this. And these are just Completionist Chronicles, right? Yeah, that's another 100 in the skill right there. Again, I'm just going to rock the full explosive armor set. Well, that plus, well, one of the any helmets anyways. I'm going to rock full explosive for this, and probably also still for creep as well. Just to go on the safe side. I'd probably be absolutely crazy to not use explosive armor to deal with mechbot still, in all honesty. So I can't really think what else I want to do besides just work on more of the bosses here. Let's see where I'm gonna go next. I haven't quite decided yet. I still have quite a few of these lying around. Yeah, still trying to decide exactly which bosses I want to chase after next. Probably still gonna likely gravitate towards something on the easier side of things. I am personally tempted to go back to Christevia since it has really been a while since I've set foot in there. It's really been some time since I've actually been there, so I'm tempted to just go back and set foot in there once more. Besides Crystal Core, those statues aren't gonna get themselves. Yeah, those statues don't obtain themselves, by the way. So it's really just gonna be as simple as gathering crystals, gathering enough crystals, taking those back to the Crystal Ascension Shrine to just get giant crystals to spawn in the boss enough times, so... Of course, I typically already have one of each boss statue. I did defeat every boss at least once so far. So, usually I just need about 8 more, so... It's 10 crystals per giant crystal, so that would be 80 crystals total. Which, honestly, given how I have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, that's not too much. So I definitely want to get my coordinates out and ready. And also get ready to do some mining. Might just grab a bit of every crystal color, really, or gemstone. Yeah, because if I do find, like, a blue crystal creator shrine, then that's just going to be, like, 23 blue crystals right there as soon as I find one. Alright, so I haven't been here in a while. It sort of feels good to be back, but... Ow. I guess it kind of feels good to be back. But later, remember the crystal extension shrine I have to get myself to was quite a ways away. I'm looking at my coordinates, and like the last one I recalled actually finding was x minus 1418, z minus 717. So I'm going over 1,000 blocks just to get all these crystals. At least, I'm guaranteed to have to go over 1,000 blocks. That plus I'm still going to just grab random gemstones along the way. And probably also do a bit of fighting. As I try and pick some of these up, I'm also going to get into a couple fights here and there. Alright, something's shooting at me. Oh, it's that thing, of course. Making it hard to actually just get the crystals. I mean, if I get hit, I'm randomly just gonna misfire and hit some other blocks by accident. Yeah, if I get hit, I'm gonna get knocked back, and that's gonna make me suddenly stop facing the gemstones I want to get in the first place. Well, so far I already have like 64 plus blue gemstones. So finding a blue crystal creator would be excellent right about now. Yeah, that would be excellent right about now, finding a blue crystal creator. Then that could just get me all the gemstones slash crystals I need. Set for crystals once I pull that off. If I find one of those on the way. Which I probably will, most likely, since I have 1,000 blocks to cover anyways. Alright, can I safely pick these up? Okay. I guess I'll have to kind of fight for these. Guess I'll kind of be fighting for my crystals. Yep. We'll be fighting, alright. Yeah, we're fighting. Hold on, let me get this out, just to pick this guy off. Okay, now he's dead. There we go. Alright, so I did the thing. Let me grab these blue stones. Yeah, I did the thing. Let me grab these. That's green crystal creator structure right there. Since I've only really focused on the blue gemstones, I'd like to find a blue one. Yeah, blue one would be great to find right about now. Didn't really take notes on where these were because crystal creator structures are typically common anyways out here, so I could just wander around and probably find one without having to try too hard. Unlike the other structures in this dimension, which are significantly rarer. Just the crystal creators, those aren't too rare at all. But pretty much everything else, you might have to wander around for quite a bit to find anything else here. Yeah, I'm hoping I could just stop grabbing these gemstones entirely and just run into a blue crystal crater and that'll just take care of everything for me. Yeah, so I do need to find one of these, or I might just have to grab gemstones of another color to make things still work out. Well, that's for red gemstones. I have mostly blue ones. And that's for red gemstones only. Alright, so I'm probably getting close enough to the Crystal Ascension Shrine anyways, with no means of exactly turning my blue gemstones to crystals, so still not exactly going to be good there. I think that's... yeah, that's another red one up there. Are we going to have like a sudden change in plans and just go after red gemstones instead? Maybe. I might just do that. Yeah, because I hadn't run into a blue one yet. Unless maybe I find it by accident looking for these red gemstones anyways. And then I'll be good in that case. Now I'm not finding too many red gemstones at all, even. That's... is that green or blue? I gotta take a closer look. That might be blue. That could very well be blue right there. Okay, I think it is blue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Yup, it's blue. There we go. So now I still need to just get myself a bit further north, and then I should see the Crystal Ascension Shrine at that point. Okay, I'm pretty sure, as a matter of fact, I do see it right now. Okay, maybe I don't. Then again, wouldn't it be in this direction or something? Okay, now I definitely see it. Now that definitely has to be it. That has most certainly got to be it. It looks pretty distinct. You're probably not going to miss it if you're looking for it. And it's currently crawling with enemies, so... gotta drop these. And then just start clicking this over and over. Wait, am I doing this correctly? Okay, shit, am I doing this correctly? Crystal Extension Shrine. I'm gonna go look this up. I want to know if I'm even doing this correctly. At least I think I remember the procedure to get the giant crystal. While holding a rainbow juice. I forgot the rainbow juice. Also, if I don't have wood on hand, then that's going to make this even more annoying, because then I'll have no way to actually make the rainbow juice. I'm missing the rainbow juice. I forgot to bring one. I don't know what the likelihood of me actually having something. Okay, first things first. How many things are trying to kill me? So I'm going to try and just bury myself underground so I can look in my shulkers quickly, see what I have, what I don't. Just so I can maybe look at the contents of my shulker. Yeah, because I might more or less just have to make a trip back to the overworld, because I don't have any means of combining the juices together. Yeah, I might have kind of just wasted some time here. Well, I have a chest. Can't turn that back into a crafting table, unfortunately. Well, I have No means of making a crafting table. Yeah, I forgot the rainbow juice part, so I think I'm out of luck here. Pretty sure I gotta go back for that now. So yeah, it looks like I'm out of luck. Okay, next time, I'm probably just going to keep some wood, maybe even some coal for torches, in one of these shulker boxes at all times. Just in case a situation like this does rise up again. And since I gotta run back, I think I could just take the rainbow juice I have lying around my overworld base anyways. Okay. I think I can just simply take back the rainbow juice from my base in the overworld and just use that again. Yeah, so we gotta run all the way back. And run back again, because going one step in one direction is two away from another. So I gotta make, like, the 1,000-block trip 2 more times, because I forgot about the rainbow juice. Unless a construct of mine spawns in and I kill it and it drops rainbow juice, which... neither of those are all that likely to happen, so... probably much better off just running back. Getting the rainbow juice, then running back again. And then having my giant crystals. Yeah, I could just either kill the enemies in Cristevia or just hit the crystal foliage, break it, until, like, all the different color juice pops out, but then I can't combine them because it's like 6 different types of juice and I would need a crafting table to combine that, because without a 3x3 crafting grid, you only get 4 slots to do crafting with. I mean, without a crafting table, it only gets 4 slots, but I need like at least 6 for all different colored types of juice, so yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. I think this is literally my best option. Can't really think of any other way I'll get rainbow juice. And this doesn't look like a dimension where I can easily find wood either, so... yeah, I know what I gotta do. As much as I don't want to do this, I know I gotta do it. Well, at least I won't have to go look for crystals again. Okay, that was an undead herald that just ran past. Yeah, even with some pieces of speed armor on, running back 1,000 blocks will still take at least a bit of time. Okay, I guess I'll make do with being up here. Should make getting back a bit safer, I take it. I'm not seeing too many guys up here that can attack me. Or at least just, like, less annoying. Except now I gotta do a bit of mining, so I don't know. Maybe this could be more annoying, who knows. And then eventually they're just going to be fighting Crystalcore enough times to get a gold boss statue. This is after getting the giant crystals in the first place, by the way. Okay, I want those skill crystals. I can always just use those up real quick and get a bit of free experience for, like, doing literally nothing. Nothing, like, extra. Okay, now these sound like actual crystals when they break. I think it used to sound like grass when you broke those in earlier versions of the mod. Now that sounds more like actual crystal. It sounds a lot more convincing when you break it. Just like that, I'm back home. Might also stop off to pick up some more runes and then go back out. Blue Druce. So I gotta actually remember to take the Rainbow Druce with me now. So now I'm gonna take that with me, and not just forget about it completely. And I'll put my tokens away while I'm at it. Don't really need to carry those with me either. Don't exactly need to keep those on hand either. Also, the Yellow Druce, I'm putting that back away as well. I'm just gonna double check to make sure everything else is in order. Said I wanted to take a couple more runes with me. Yeah, I do suppose... Okay, why am I still carrying some life runes? I'm not even using them. Put those away. I wasn't even using them at all. So I do suppose this should look about right. So now I have Rainbow Druce. Well, okay, I have to hold it, also. I have to be holding it to just actually get the giant crystals to show up. Now let's actually get the giant crystals. Again, I'm still going to stick with the Crystal Ascension Shrine I actually know the location of. And not try and look for another random one and maybe even waste more time. Because those Crystal Ascension Shrines are not too common. Alright, so now we're running back. And then, I guess running back again? I was going to quickly look at my notes as I maneuver around, see where Crystal Core was. Okay, also, like, northwest from where my portal is, but not quite as far as the Ascension Shrine. Yeah, so my crystals from the previous trip, nothing happened to those. I can just simply use those, no problem. Okay, I probably should just start going a bit south also. So I think for my Z coordinates, it's negative 717 I need to be at. I went to like negative 1,000, so I went a bit too far north. I still need to go about like 700 blocks west or so, on top of the 300 blocks south now. Okay, yeah, actually with mining, I don't know if this is... Okay, I think this is actually still like slightly slower than just simply running around on the surface. Well, if you can call it a surface, really, of Christevia. Running around the more open spaces as opposed to digging your own tunnels. Well, this way you can just avoid any sort of confrontation with any mob whatsoever. And even then, they're not that hard to avoid in the first place. Because I can just run around, run away pretty easily. Alright, so now I should be facing southwest and just running in that direction until I see Crystal Ascension Shrine. And then from there, I should be able to just get all my giant crystals. That's a construct of mind right there. There's one. Let's see what it's gonna drop. It dropped nothing special. Yeah, like I said, those don't spawn too often. Okay, maybe I'm just lucky. If you can call this luck, I don't know. Another one just spawned. Also did not drop Rainbow Juice, so... Like I said, the Rainbow Juice is not a guarantee. Killed two of those things, and neither dropped the Rainbow Juice, so... I was definitely more in the right to just either bring a crafting table, or better yet, just bring Rainbow Juice from my base, and then just go back to the Crystal Ascension Shrine, and now I should be able to have my giant crystals. Alright, that's the spot. So I gotta quickly just throw the crystals on the ground, use all the rainbow juices. Well, actually, they don't get consumed, the crystals do, but I have enough crystals, so this should be good. As soon as I can get myself towards the Extension Shrine, but it's literally still crawling with mobs here, so I don't know. Should be able to get up there. Alright, so I'm up. Wait. Where'd my juice go? Okay, it did get consumed. Okay, so the juice does get consumed after all. Okay, I thought it didn't. Damn, I thought it didn't get consumed. Okay, so I just lost my 2 rainbow juice by making those giant crystals. So I'm actually gonna have to go gathering more juice. Yeah, so actually do it to gather it after all. I know I definitely have more than enough blue juice because these enemies exist. And they tend to spawn in absolutely ridiculously large numbers, so... Yeah, just because I'm really sick of dealing with them in this many large numbers, because I'm really that sick of them, I'll just do that. So I don't really need to focus on blue crystals, per se, whatsoever. Yeah, I could always just opt to do this for my juice. Just break these crystal pieces of foliage and hope I get lucky. Just break these like crazy and hope I get lucky. And even once I have enough to make enough rainbow juice, I still have to go back to my base and actually craft them together. That, or maybe I can get lucky and some random mobs can drop them. Yeah, so I actually have to get like full sets of juice. So I need to get like I don't know, 6 more full sets of juices of all 6 colors. Because the rainbow juice does get consumed after all. I was just looking at that article on the wiki, the Crystal Ascension Shrine, that says this does not consume the rainbow juice, which is false. Unless that was maybe the case earlier, but it was changed in a recent update, who knows, but... yeah, now it seems like, yep, your juice is consumed on use, so I need to go gather more. So this might actually take longer than I initially imagined, because... yeah, I forgot about the rainbow juice even being a requirement. Which is going to take significantly more time to go and come across than just the crystals themselves. The crystals was definitely not a problem. The juice, that might take a bit longer to come across. Plus I could just also kill random enemies and hope I get lucky. Unless I really just can't kill the enemies I want to kill, because I have to fight everything else instead that just swarms me. Yeah, because these blue guys are everywhere. So I'll just spend probably more time fighting them than really anything else. Got 2 blue juice drops, but not what I need. I already have, from what I've seen, already have more than enough blue juice to just get enough giant crystals with that. Alright, I'm still being shot at by something. Yeah, so staying around to fight, I'm probably going to get swarmed by the Construct of Flight, which I already definitely have enough juice from them, so... I'll probably just fight mostly Construct of Flight that I don't need to fight. Just due to the fact there are going to be, like, so many of them. Because that's just how things seem to work here. So yeah, so I am just inclined to run around more so than actually fight. Because eventually it gets to a point where it's just really not easy to keep up at all with everything that's just attacking you. Especially the Construct of Terror, they're not easy to hit, fly around a lot, and shoot projectiles at you to knock you around, so... that just makes things even more annoying than they already would be otherwise, even without the Construct of Terror. They just make things even more annoying if you just stay around one place for too long. Another blue juice, 2 more of them that I don't need. Yeah, so it's those Construct of Terror that really just dissuade you from staying in one place for too long. Because just keep on getting pelted by bullets. Won't be too much you can do about it because... unless you brought a sniper, I think you're more or less just shit out of luck. And even then, just new ones can spawn in to take the place of the one you killed. Yeah, they're not that big targets. They shoot projectiles somewhat frequently. Don't shoot that many, but still. Especially when there's multiples, those projectiles can pile up very quickly. And those Constructs of Flight, they're insanely good just finding if you stay still for like more than 5 seconds. Really just forcing you to be on the move if you don't want to get swarmed. .15 soon. Yeah, I heard. 1.15.2. I'm aware. Right, so the whole procedure for gathering all the boss spawners for Crystal Core is going to take actually a bit longer than I initially thought. I actually have to now go on a hunt for Druce. And if I do it this way, I can just simply not really have to stop too frequently and just gather Druce as I go if I get lucky. I mean, there's also the option of interacting with crystal traders, but those don't show up too frequently either. Like, that would just require me to do, like, 2 things. Mine a bunch of crystals, well, mine gemstones, bring them to the correct color crystal creator, and then just bring those to the crystal trader. I mean, breaking these crystals for Druce, that requires me to literally do only a single thing, so it's, like, more simple. Oh, cool. Red Druce drop. Okay, I'll take that. Might want to just take a bit of time to heal up. Right, nothing on the ground there. That's a Crystal Lotto Man or something? I don't really need to talk to a Lotto Man right now. Especially since I can always just go to the one in the Abyss. So I really wouldn't need to talk to a Lotto Man at this point. That's not really exactly going to help. Yeah, if I stay around to just try and hit one thing, then everything else that was following me just immediately gets to catch up. And then I gotta just ward all these other guys off too. Yeah, I don't know how these guys spawn so frequently. Like, I don't know how that as soon as you turn your back, you have like sometimes up to 5 of these, maybe even more, just following you at a time. I don't know how this happens literally all the time, too. It's not just like something that happens occasionally, it's literally almost all the time. Let me just eat up quickly. Right, I can't fire. Why can't I fire? Well, never mind. Alright, no purple juice drop, unfortunately. What about now? Still no drop. Oh, cool, another yellow juice. I'll definitely take that. Right, so I didn't leave anything behind. Yeah, even once I get all the juice, I still have to go back to the overworld just to simply actually craft it together into rainbow juice, because without a crafting table, I simply don't think that's possible. Since it's 6 different colors of juice you have to combine simultaneously, yeah, without a crafting table, it's simply not possible. You won't have enough space just to do it by hand. Oh, cool. Another piece of red. So I'm not quite sure if I already are getting close to have enough, or if I'm still, like, definitely missing the mark. Not quite sure if I'm close to missing the mark, or what's going on here. Copper coins. Okay. I'm probably never going to be, like, not sick of seeing copper coins at this point. Yeah, they just simply fill up my inventory space and don't really serve a purpose, since I could just get coins through so many other methods that are just much better. Yeah, it's been like this for the longest of times, that copper coins have literally been only just filling up my inventory space and doing nothing else. Alright, something's shooting at me. Well, it's definitely one of these things. Okay, can I just move these off into... Yeah. No, don't throw those out. I'm not throwing those out. We're not throwing those away. And of course I'm trying to kill the Construct of Terror, but this isn't letting me. This doesn't let me do that. It's just not going to let me go through with that. Right, I just wanted to quickly see how my boots are doing. Surprisingly, they're still in okay shape. It's not like they're about to just break apart any minute now. They could be in better shape, though. To be honest, they could be doing better off. Okay, did I finish it off? Yeah, but didn't drop any green juice, though. Okay, I probably really should just be focusing on going east at this point. Because eventually I do have to get back to the overworld, simply just to combine the juices together in the first place anyways, because I still forgot to bring more wood on hand to make more crafting tables. Still forgot to put wood in the shulker box. Okay, maybe next time I get back to the overworld I'll remember to do that. Blue juice I don't really need. I know from what I've seen earlier I already have more than enough blue juice to just get enough rainbow juices to get enough giant crystals to kill Crystal Rate more times. If that drops a rainbow juice, that'll be nice. Let's see if it drops one. Lucky drop? Let's see. No, I take it we didn't get one. Guess we're not going to really get to skip a step here. Wonder if anything's new. I know all the archer guns got replaced with crossbows. That I know is a thing. Okay, now I'm trying to go east, but can't exactly easily do that. Seems like something's just trying to attack me every time I go east and push me back. Yeah, so archer guns are no longer a thing. I mean, come on, they weren't the worst weapon out there. My only real complaint about the archer gun is there was just, like, very few of them in the first place. I think we had, like, maybe 10 at most. I think we had, like, 10 maximum in terms of archer guns. And a whole lot of other gun types. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of enemies. Let's see if any of them drop Druce. Maybe that's why I never really tried them. I just took a quick look at a lot of them and didn't seem that powerful. Compared to other options. Okay. I would like a break right about now. I would like a break. And I'm not really getting that, apparently. Yeah, I was pretty much just fighting non-stop there for a bit. That was pretty much like almost non-stop for a good almost 30 seconds or so. Just non-stop action there. Right, so I'm still facing west and I want to face east. I swear every time that happens I just lose my sense of direction every time I get swarmed by mobs. I just lose the sense of where I'm actually going for a bit. Oh, cool, red juice. Okay, I'll take that. I'll really just have to get exact numbers on all the different types of juice I have. I know I have more than enough blue. I saw double digits for blue juice. Now, I've currently made 2 giant crystals, so I'm going to shoot for making 6 more. And with the double digits blue juice, I know I have that taken care of already. Yeah, I heard earlier that you're planning to update the server. Alright, I'm being just... How many things are hitting me at once here? Yeah, this is basically what it's like every time I go here. I'm swarmed by mobs on the ground. Ones that fly just always find me, no matter where I am. And then I'm shot at by mobs that I can barely even interact with at all because they keep on moving. And I have a decent health pool on top of that. Boots are still surprisingly not just about to fall apart. Surprisingly, they still have some durability on them. Even though it feels like I'm getting hit like literally once every 10 seconds on average, if not even more frequently than that. Alright, let's start digging into here. Okay, I think I might have lost this guy already. Might have already lost him. Whoa, whoa, okay. Okay, I think that was maybe a yellow juice that dropped. I think it was. Yeah, I really need to just get myself the hell out of here as soon as possible, ideally. That way I just know exactly what types of juice I'm still missing. Yeah, because I really do have to wonder just exactly what I'm missing still. And still for my own safety. Okay, I should also probably put this in the hotbar. Yeah, I'm getting walloped every so often, so I guess having a Caillou staff up would be a good idea. Having this in the hotbar easily accessible definitely would be a good idea here. Kind of underestimated just how many guys are going to just swarm me at once. I honestly did underestimate this quite a bit. Yeah, if I want to stay to fight, then I really have to be committed to it. And that really forces me to just be committed if I have to fight. I'm out of runes to use concussion staff. Yeah, I really have to be committed if I want to actually stay and fight. Because when you get swarmed in this dimension, you really get swarmed. Another construct of mind. I'm gonna wish for good luck here. Well, I'll pick this guy off first since he can just shoot projectiles. Another one! Okay, never mind. Let me pick that off. Yellow. I think that was yellow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was... Okay. Okay, now I'm trying to go east, but barely can go east, and keep getting around in different directions. Trying to go east, but can't really go east. Yeah, it seems like no matter what, like large groups of constructs of light always find me no matter where I am. Okay, now I'm getting like swarmed by 7 guys at once at least. Getting swarmed by like literally 7+ guys. And as soon as one dies, another one just shows up to take its place too. 2 more right behind me. Caillou staff. Okay, like 4 more just showed up to take their place. 4 more literally just appeared. Yeah, they're really just showing up faster than I can kill them. And this is supposedly a tier 2 dimension. Supposedly, like, not that hard, but also not that easy. And the mobs attack you in droves and can easily just show up faster than you can kill them. And yeah, I also have, like, a bunch of the best gear you can possibly get in this mod. And I'm still getting, like, absolutely swarmed. Okay, now I'm have 4 of them left following me. Okay. Okay, now there's like only 4 of them. Another red Druce, I'll take that. Alright, what did it drop? I'd like to see. As soon as I get a break, I'd like to see what I got. I don't think I have any... 2 more of them literally just showed up. Like, they showed up at the perfect time, too. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm good for red Druce, so I can probably stop worrying about that. And I still don't even think I saw a single piece of white Druce yet. Yeah, I know I need that, too. Okay, now my boots are actually just about to fall apart. Now I might have to worry about losing these. Spending all this time just fighting, I might actually have to worry about losing them. White Druce, okay. Unless I can't actually pick it up. Got it, let's go. There's one piece of White Druce. Let's still see how many more I need. This is the first one I actually got this whole trip. So I might just focus mainly on these. Oh, another one, okay. Might just mainly focus on the white crystal foliage as I just move around. Preferably east, so I can get myself back to the overworld, fix my boots before coming back out again, because these boots really do need a fix. Yeah, the boots aren't looking so good, so I really should just get a move on. If I didn't have mending on my other armor pieces, might have lost one of those by now too, perhaps. Also, could use more green juice as well. White and green I don't have that much of. I'm probably good for red, yellow, and purple, though. That's probably good. Just white and green I don't think I'm so good with that. So now I should just shift my focus towards those two colors. Breaking all these as I go along. Hoping I get lucky. Not exactly the luckiest right now, clearly. Even then, I don't remember exactly what the odds are, so might be like not as unlucky as I initially think. I don't remember if the odds were 1 in 20 of getting a crystal out of any piece of foliage, or if they were lower than that. Oh, CD20 high. Still kind of trying to keep an eye on my screen right about now. And mainly trying to just simply move over taking priority of moving over staying still, so I'm trying to just move more often than stay still, because if I stay still for like more than 5 seconds, next thing you know, I'm going to have probably well over 5 different enemies attacking me at once. And the boots that I have right now, they're running low on durability, so just staying to do some more fighting. Not exactly the best idea right now. Unless I find a Construct of Mind, maybe I'd go after that. Yeah, but still not too tempting to stay for like any more fights at all. Or maybe a Construct of Resistance. Just something that can maybe give me the juice color I need. Yeah, still probably much better off actually moving. Well, we'll give this a try. Unless I'm still just being sniped by Construct of Terror. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Got some juice after all, so that paid off. Yeah, so the whole green juice hunt is going to be annoying. Unless I somehow get really good at taking down Construct of Terror. But with how many mobs tend to just swarm you, I don't feel like that's going to be such an easy foray. Because you get swarmed like crazy here, so trying to stand still to shoot these Construct of Terror that honestly barely move around, well, move around a lot, probably not going to be easy. It'll probably just be simpler to run around like crazy. Maybe also just make some green crystals and trade those off to a crystal trader. That's another option I have. Yeah, so I'm going to mostly just want to move around like crazy so I don't get hit too much. Right, so... still need to go north a bit, then just further east. Then I should be back out of here. I should be home free. I think I got another red juice, but I need to... Okay, maybe I did get another green. So I have 4 white juice. That might be like enough, but I don't know about the green still. I only have 2 of those on hand right now. So I don't know about green. Feeling honestly pretty good about white. I think I can confirm it more or less that I have enough of the other 3 colors. I think that's almost confirmable. So I think I might be like good for every color except for green at this point. Yeah, I'm willing to just place bets that that's going to be the case right now. Good for every color but green. So let's just get back home and actually see. Yeah, honestly didn't think I was going to need rainbow juice. And the last wiki article I read regarding getting the giant crystals said that the rainbow juice would not be consumed on use, which is false. So I do have to get, like, more rainbow juice, which is pretty much what I was working on just now. I was working on doing that some more, knowing that I inevitably do need more. Alright, so my portal should be around here somewhere. So, north, west, and just go. And now north, and we just simply go. Well, now I'd have to just get in there. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I have a gravitator to help me move around and stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. And a Shire Staff for extra teleportation. Okay, where did I actually teleport myself, even? Where did that projectile actually land? Well, it didn't land too far off. There's my portal. Well, I just got another expedition level, expedition 70. Okay, then. So let's just get in the portal and do a quick count. Do a quick count on Druce, repair my boots, and then just go back in. Alright, so for Druce, how are we doing? Alright, so yeah, I'm basically good for all the other colors. Yeah, we're confirmed good for the other colors, but green, I still need, like, what, 1 more? I actually need just 1 more and then I'm good. Oh wow, I only need a single green juice, okay. I have just enough purple, 1 extra white, short 1 green, but hey. So this honestly doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Alright, so first things first, I'm getting more runes to use concussion staff with, because I've been kind of just spamming that just to make things just a bit easier in Christevia. Just to make things a bit easier to deal with large swarms. Because I can literally never stop getting these. I didn't even remember. Oh, I have chorus fruit, and... Oh, I actually already have chorus fruit. And if I want to start a farm, then I have those too. Yeah, if I want to start a chorus farm, then yeah, I have that too as an option. Right, so just so I don't forget, I'm actually going to take some wood, put it over here right now. Well, I'll make the crafting table now and just keep the rest of these planks in my shulker, in case I need to make another crafting table later on. Yeah, I'll make one now. I'll take a bunch of Druce with me. I'll take ideally 6 of each, because that's more or less what I need. And I'll have to pick up 1 more green Druce along the way, and then I'm good. And then I have my giant crystals. So let me just do the crafting right now. Turn, like, whatever I can into rainbow juice. Bam. Then I need to do this once more. Once I get my last green juice, I do it one more time, and then we are good. Okay, so I'm also pretty sure I can put these away too. I'm still definitely good for runes on my staves. I think I'm just gonna go back to Christevia like this once my boots are fully repaired. Or at least just like very close to being fully repaired. I'm honestly just gonna waste no time just getting back out there. Could have waited like another 30 seconds or so just to make myself magic mending compound and got more bang for my buck with my repaired up bust dust, but I just want to really get this show on the road here. I need just one more green juice and we're good. Then I have to run all the way back to the Crystal Ascension Shrine once that's acquired. Yeah, and then we'll be good. But for now, I gotta just kind of go like right back into Christevia and scrounge around for the green juice. Gotta do a bit of scrounging still, and then I'll be good. Alright, so as soon as it shows up, we're good. So definitely gonna just whack all the green crystals I can until one of those juices pops out. Hoping it pops out soon, then we can just stop running around hitting crystals like an idiot. You're gonna be okay. I know I'm gonna be fine, it's just once I see that last green juice. Oh, so Tears of Joy? Or maybe you're that like that one person I had on the bus, like 1 year of high school. When it was ending, she was crying because she was legitimately sad the year was over. I mean, it's not all bad at school. Let me just put it out there, it's not all that bad at school. Sure, I'm usually more happy than sad when the year's over. I get to do what I want. But yeah, still not all bad. I mean, you can find some really good friends there. Maybe some of your teachers are really nice. They really care about you. And it would be more understandable if it was literally your last year of high school and you just weren't going back next year. Except I remember that wasn't the case for that girl at all. I mean, you can kind of maybe see where she was going with that logic, but still, like, usually people are crying tears of joy when school is over and crying when it starts back up. Alright, so I'm still missing that one piece of green druce. Once I get that, I'm literally good here. Yeah, so I got some extra purple and white druce, but if I don't get green druce, then yeah, I'm not going to be getting enough giant crystals to get a gold crystal core statue. And we're just going to be under the assumption that I don't find a way to fuck up any crystal core fights to the point where I just don't get a statue from them. That's assuming I do every fight correctly. I mean, the boss doesn't have a tendency to just fly super far away and just become difficult to track. This isn't a void dimension where it can just fly into the void, so I don't see any of that happening. I don't see myself butchering a crystal core kill to the point where I don't get a statue. So we're just going to assume that's what's basically going to happen. Right, so one more of these would be appreciated right about now. Just one more green druce. Sooner rather than later, because I'm getting really close to returning to the Crystal Extension Shrine. Yeah, we are pretty much almost there. So right now, that would be really appreciated just to see our green druce pop up. Alright. Still no green druce. Yeah, I still don't have a single green druce on hand. I'm really shooting for one now. And I don't want to have to stray too far from my Crystal Extension Shrine, because I am literally not that far from it. I was right next to it for a second. Don't think I am anymore. But I was, like, incredibly close just before. I think I sent that, like, so far away I'm not going to find it. Still no druce. I'm still honestly curious as to what the odds were that I actually just get a green druce by breaking a single crystal. Well, I know the odds are generally low, because breaking these crystals are easy enough to do, so wouldn't make sense for the odds to be super high. Otherwise, it would be too easy to just mass-produce Druce. Yeah, still breaking. Still breaking these. Still breaking nearly every green piece of crystal I see. Just hoping for some good luck. Okay, now I'm starting to just stray away from the Ascension Shrine again. Trying my luck for this last piece of Druce. Alright, so... not too many crystals left around here. Could maybe just try to kill some Construct of Terror out of desperation, even though I'm not very good at taking them down reliably. Even then, I actually have to get the green Druce drop, or it's pointless. And now I'm getting picked on by 3 Constructs of Flight at once, so that's going to make this less convenient already. That plus it has to drop the Druce, by the way. What the? Red? I wasn't expecting to get it in red. Okay. What? I got it in red? How did I get that in red? I thought I was killing a Construct of Terror. I thought I was killing the green one. So I thought killing the green thing would give me the green Druce, but no, I got red? Huh. Unless I might have shot something else down by accident, not even realizing it. I'm expecting Construct of Terror equals green Druce if you hit the drop right. No, I get red instead. No, I got red. Okay. Alright, so my boots are still in fairly good shape. Then again, I haven't been stopping too much to actually fight. I've been just running around like crazy, for the most part. I've been just focusing on running around like mad. Trying to grab whatever green crystals are still in the vicinity. Well, I'll break them open and hope they have Druce. Still no Druce. Am I really going over the drop rate, or is it just me? Like, what would the drop rate even be? I'll have to double check what the drop rate actually is. I mean, I'll probably check after I'm done this whole little green Druce hunt. I mean, I can always wait to just check and see. Oh, 4 more here. Still none. And then another one there. Still no Druce. Okay, I'm running short on runes for concussion staff again. I mean, I kind of been using it quite a bit, so eventually that's gonna have to stop. Simply due to the fact I'll be out of runes again. Unless I just briefly stop to take some out of one of my shulkers, but I'd rather just keep on moving. Oh, that's it. Boom, there's our juice. And now just get myself back to the Crystal Extension Shrine. No longer spawn from breaking the little crystals, it seems. Oh, do they? Or are you just getting really unlucky with drop rates? Yeah, I'll have to double check the drop rates once I get back out of here. Or just bury myself in a safe place where nothing can jump me, or something. So, east. Please go east. No, please go south now. I think I'm definitely on the right coordinate for the x-axis. Just the z-axis I want to get right again now. And then I gotta get myself back into the little Crystal Extension Shrine. Use up all the juices once I combine them. Okay, maybe I'm gonna just combine them now. Just dig myself a little hole in here. I'll just barricade myself off briefly. Only draw from killing the Minder Terror for green juice. Or you could just get enough green crystals and turn them into a crystal trader to get your juice that way still, I would think. I think that would still be a thing too, right? I mean, the crystal trader still exists, probably. I mean, he also sold you juice. That is, if you could find him, that is. Alright, so we got 6 of these now. Rosa wants to get up to the Crystal Extension Shrine. Alright, so now I gotta just run on over there. I gotta just get myself over there. And then just make the 6 giant crystals that I haven't yet made. And then, well, from there, I guess I'll just decide if I want to fight Crystal Core or maybe just put that off till later. I mean, I've already spent like a little over an hour in here. So, in other words, 16 green gemstones once you found a green crystal creator. And then those will just be, like, convert the crystals from there on out. And bingo, there's our giant crystals. So if I use all 8 of these back to back, or just whenever, and don't screw up any crystal core kills, and just get all the statues, then, plus the statue I already have, because I fought every boss already anyways, then I'll have a gold crystal core statue. So that's part of the whole, like, boss grind done. That's part of it. But of course, there's still more than just that to it. Alright, I guess I'll do a bit of mining through here real quick. That's... okay, is that the Ascension Shrine or no? Okay, I did build a platform out here. Yeah, so that's the little arena I made for Crystal Core earlier, so that's the spot where I'd fight him. Yeah, this is where I'd fight Crystal Core. This is definitely the place. Yeah, I'm definitely in the right place, for sure. So if I really want to, I could just start doing some fights against them right about now, because I'm definitely in the correct location to do the fights. Yeah, we could just go and do this right now. Just get it over with. I am really tempted to just get it over with right about now. I mean, I'll just maybe do a few fights and see how I feel afterwards. I'm gonna do at least 1 or 2 and see how I feel after that. And then perhaps maybe just before that, see what the drop rate of these Druses are from just crystal foliage. So type in AOA Druce, what shows up? Okay, blue Druce is the first search. Nice. So back on the Wiki article. Added blue Druce, this is recent. Guess I should type in crystals foliage or something. Crystal foliage, okay. What's the drop rate off this? Doesn't say. Can be found forming small crystal patches in Cristevia. Doesn't say. I'll see if I can get like an exact drop rate, or if I can't find one. Makes navigating Cristevia easier. And that's subjective. I mean, instead of like huge lava oceans, you get swarms of mobs trying to kill you. I guess it's subjective. Okay, maybe that did get removed. I'm gonna go look at the history on this crystal foliage page. Let me look at the history. Okay, not enough revision history to actually know what the drop rate is. I'll try and find it later. Yeah, I can always wait to just find it, it's fine. Alright, so definitely want to have this close by just to be on the safe side. I'm definitely keeping that close. Don't think I'm going to need the Shire Staff too badly for the fight. So I have my hotbar. Yeah, I'm okay with this for my hotbar for the fight. Right, let's just get to it then. Crystal Core. And then... yeah, if I want the gold statue right away, I'd have to do this 8 times in a row. If I wanted that straight away. Which I'm only too certain I could be able to do pretty easily. I mean, that nice spot I made myself to fight this guy to make the fight easy, nice simple arena. That didn't go away. That's been there like ever since I did my first kill. Yeah, that's still there, by the way. Right now I'm poisoned and withered, okay? I'll just Kai's Staff to block some of the incoming damage. Okay, I could just start also blasting this guy away, right? Okay, I'm gonna get these out of my hand so I just don't eat them by accident. Okay, maybe I should heal up first and then try and go with Blaster approach. I guess I'll try the Blaster approach and see how it goes. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Okay, boots still have good durability on them. I think this gives you Nausea, the red one, right? I think red is for Nausea. If he inflicts me with it. Let's eat up again. I do want to get some health back. Yeah, I'm getting Nausea now, clearly. I guess I'll step back here and shoot him some more with the blaster. Get off a bit more damage. Yeah, Tablet Cleansing, which I might actually have on me. I'll have to check, see if I think I have it on me, but I'll only check after the fight's over. I mean, I'm already almost, like, halfway there or something. Right. Nausea again. I thought red gave you nausea. Or is red poison? I don't remember. Pretty sure gray's wither and... I don't know. I remember, like, all the different stats effects it gave you, like the debuffs were color-coded. Well, based on what color he currently was. Well, I got slowness and weakness now. Guess I'll kind of stand back here and get off some more damage quickly. Alright, so he's over here now still. Hit him, please. Shouldn't be hard to finish him off. Right, now I'm definitely going to want to take a quick heal. And pick up my loot. He drops some medium skill crystals, interesting enough. Free anima experience, I'll take it. And some free logging. Yeah, so Tablet of Cleansing. I feel like I do have that on me. Resistance, agility, maybe I don't. I'll check this other shulker. I thought I had it. Oh well, I really just thought I had it though. We'll have a Tablet of Resistance if I want to use that mid-fight. Yeah, so the fights must go on. I do want to keep up with the Crystal Core fights here. I do want to keep on doing these. It's really not too hard, I must say. Guess I'll give myself a bit of resistance so I can just go and smash his face a bit easier. Just so I can smash his face a bit easier. I'll give myself extra resistance while I'm at it. Until that runs out, because I run out of soul power. Okay, almost out of soul power here. So the resistance is gonna go away soon. Right, so now it's gone. Right, so I have blindness and poison now. And still have poison currently. Still do have that at the moment. Right, Crystal Core is trying to fly away. I don't want it to do that. Don't want him to go away. Yeah, he's going away. Looks like I gotta just catch up to him. Or have him come back in here. Can I bring him back up here or no? Or is he not gonna come? Yeah, I might just have to take it down here. Okay, I could probably have to move down here to take him. I guess we're taking it here. And getting, like, multiple things attacking me at once now. Okay. Yeah, I guess I kind of have to take it down here. Now it's going to turn into, like, a 2-on-1 fight. Okay, make it 3-on-1. Make it 3-on-1. Okay, I didn't lose boots yet. Right, I can barely stop to actually do anything. It's ridiculous. I can barely stop to do a thing. Right now I'm being literally sandwiched in between projectiles and Crystal Core. And then probably just like shortly to come more projectiles. Yeah, now I'm being shot at with even more projectiles. In case the constructs of range were not enough, now I'm getting more projectiles at the ass. Right, I'll whip out the blaster and just start using it more on this guy. That'll help me cut off some more health. That should cut down some more. Right, Caillou Staff up again. Gotta pick this guy off now too. Otherwise he won't leave me alone. Caillou Staff again. Block this shot. Something else is hitting me. Probably still that Construct of Terror. Yeah, it's really just picking away at my health right now. And also picking away the durability on my armor. I mean, I can recoup the health pretty easily with the Kai Staff or just block incoming damage, but the armor durability, I'm gonna get, like, less usage out of that at this rate. So that's going away pretty quickly, I can imagine. Yeah, especially since I still keep on getting swarmed literally non-stop here. Alright, almost done here. Almost done. There we go, there's another one. Alright, that's directly in front of me now, and it's dead now. Was directly in front of me for a bit. Right, so now I need to just get myself, like, away from all this crap. Yeah, if I can stay up here, that would be nice. Would be nice to just stay up here, where I'm not getting swarmed by random enemies as the fight's happening. Okay, maybe I'll actually bring the concussion staff along for the ride. In case it really just starts happening again, I get swarmed like crazy. Alright, I think I can do this at least 1 or 2 more times, perhaps. Should be able to do this 1, 2 more times, I would assume. I would hope. Let me just blast them back and get this out. Rack up some easy damage. Alright, just start picking off more health here. Like so. And please don't fly away again. I really don't want to have to chase him again at this point. Last time definitely wasn't easy to do that. Right now he's currently back there. Guess I'll pull this out and just shoot at him some more. Getting a bit more easy damage with that. A couple more hits, that ought to do it. And more random crystal core loot, of course, with obviously these statues. Yeah, I could probably go 1 or 2 more times before maybe the boots could just crack apart mid-fight. Right, so 90 minutes into the stream roughly. Little over 90 minutes in with 3 crystal core kills and, of course, all the crystals to use up to just do the fights in the first place. Man, I'm really slow right now. Yeah, that slowness is really getting to me, clearly. Okay, I'm not out of runes yet, but I'm probably getting close to running out of these runes for concussion staff. Okay, maybe I should heal soon, just to be safe. Should probably quickly take a heal. If I can move, that would be nice. Take a little heal. And get off some more blaster damage. Okay, weakness again. That's just, come on, you're slowing down my kills. I mean, we have to be almost done at this point. 1 or 2 more hits ought to do it. At least for this kill here. Right, so that's another crystal core down. I have 4 down with the boots on little under half their ability. And some random skill crystals. Not really complaining there. I mean, come on, there's skill crystals, not really complaining about that. Okay, also, I might eventually run out of food, also. I mean, that's also possible, I just run out of food outright. I mean, let's not also just count that possibility out, running out of food. I got both poison and slowness here. Okay, then. Alright, eat up and then just charge this guy down again. Alright, still slowed down like crazy right now. But should be fine, he's not chasing me, so it should be fine. Right, so more weakness, I see. Where did I send him? Kaiju staff. Okay, he's over there now. This should easily finish him off, I would assume. Okay, let's just make sure it doesn't fly off on me. Let's just make sure I don't really lose track of where he is. Alright, there we go. That'll take that'll take him down again. There we go. 225 out of 845 durability now. Okay, it didn't even go down by that much. To be frank. Didn't go down by too much. Yeah, still just piling on the extra skill crystals here. And I think maybe Crystal Core is dropping Rainbow Juice himself. So I could have maybe just killed Crystal Core for some of that, rather than just got all, like, 8 giant crystals ahead of time. Right, so I think I might consider just leaving for now. Either that or just do the last 3 kills and get it over with this stream, since we are getting close. But I honestly do feel like I can just wait till later. Yeah, I feel like I've kind of had enough for today. Of course, I can always just run back here at a later time, so yeah, I do feel like I've kind of had enough for today. Unless I maybe want to go fight some other boss, just to break up the monotony a bit. Or do something else. I'm just gonna get myself back home for now. Yeah, I might fight something else and then just finish off the last of the Crystal Core kills. Yeah, I do kind of want to maybe repair the boots soon. Yeah, I'll just get myself home. So now I gotta just run back, of course. Right, so I mainly want to focus on going east at this point. More so than going south, but I still definitely want to go in both directions at the moment. I can always just run back to that Crystal Core area, that Crystal Core arena just a bit later. I can always just run right back there like no problem. So I gotta find my pick and start breaking through. I'll take a little shortcut by breaking through here. I'll kind of make my own path again. Then I'm also curious to see like what I'm gonna get from these skill crystals, like how much experience I'm gonna get just by using all of them up. Like the extra little special gifts from Crystal Core that he dropped me. That plus I was also kind of running short on food anyway, so I don't want to just run out of food in the middle of Christevia just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side heading back out, I don't want to run out of food. Or if I really want to be safe, I could have just tunneled through the ceiling of Christevia until it was somewhere close to the coordinates of my portal and then just pop back down from there to be safe. Also, nothing really would have stopped me from doing that also. Alright, so I should be just about ready to leave at this point. Should almost be home free. Alright, so I'm definitely in the vicinity. I need to just find my portal. I know I'm in the vicinity for sure. I've spent more than enough time on this world to know exactly what coordinates are, like, where my portal is. Played more than just long enough to know exactly what coordinates I need to be at to find my portal to get out of here. Alright, so yeah, it's up there again. I just got myself over there lickety-split. Oh, something is just on me. Yep. Right. Gonna just simply move it. Don't really have time to just stand around and pick out something else to just deal with them. Can't really just stand around, they're gonna just knock me silly. Rosodons. Quickly now. Let me find these. Okay. Alright, so east. And now my portal's in plain sight. And it's also not on a different cliff from where I'm standing. So I can just run straight forward and be perfectly fine. Also lost a bit of durability on the boost just traveling back, getting hit by random mobs on the way back. So that was also to be expected. So let me put away my loot. Let me just put my loot away real quick. So 7 extra repair dusts. I think I'm actually getting at roughly the same rate I'm using it. Because the bosses are being pretty generous with those repair dust drops as of late. They've given me pretty generous drop rates. Alright, silver coins. That was probably also crystal core as well. Okay, there should be some more food. Yeah, there's definitely more food. Yeah, there's definitely more food. We're definitely not going to run out for a while. We should be good here. So I'm going to put away my crystal core statues and my other giant crystals. So I have now 6 of these guys. So 3 more and I have a gold crystal core statue, then this is done. Then cross off another of our bosses on our to-do list. Yeah, actually getting the giant crystals took a bit longer than I had initially expected. Because I was seriously under the impression that the Rainbow Druce wasn't even a thing. Then I had to, of course, actually gather, 9 more of those, and, well, 8 more, actually, but still, that took time to gather 8 more of those. Not gonna lie, that did actually take some time. There was also, that first trip, I didn't even remember to bring any, so I ran out to the Crystal Ascension Shrine for nothing, then had to run back and run back again. So time was just wasted running back and forth between, my portal and my Crystal Extension Shrine. Oh wow, that almost just put me at 71 expedition right there. Yeah, these skill crystals really are something else. Alright, so where are my other leggings again? Because I'm not wearing them. Speed leggings, oh, there we go. Yeah, so I didn't get myself another gold statue this stream, but I already got myself pretty close. Another of the lengthy parts was getting the giant crystals. Also wasn't aware that I was going to need 8 more Rainbow Druce. So of course I had to gather those as well. At least it didn't take much more than an hour, but still. That's longer than I was expecting at first. I didn't even think the Druce was going to be a thing at first. I was totally wrong there. I think I'm also going to pull out some more runes before I forget next stream. I'll pull the runes out now, just so I don't forget next time. Okay, I probably have some runes also just sitting in here I can take out as well. Yep. I'll just put this right back in my inventory, because typically I always like to have it there. Yeah, I usually never enjoy just not having a shulker box in my inventory, thinking I might have lost it. Yeah, I never want to have to worry about losing one of those, just always want to keep it where I know it's going to be. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. Maybe later I'll just finish off that gold crystal core statue and then, of course, pick the next boss. Probably more likely than not going to pick the next boss to continue working at that gold statue.